Hola. This is a special stream for people over in Europe who can't go to work because they're sick or they're in quarantine. I would say this is for Italy, but I don't speak Italian, unfortunately. Hopefully there's a handful of people over there that speak English, which would be awesome. Oddly enough, Italian sounds a lot like Spanish to me. Now, I know people are going to be like, it's not the same. Yeah, I get it's a different language. I get that. But, I mean, just the way it sounds. Like, when I listen to people speaking Italian, for some reason, it sounds like Spanish to me. Now, that might not be how it is for everybody, but for me, it sounds like Spanish. It's strange because Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese all sound very similar to me. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, some of the words are interchangeable within the languages. So I'm not crazy. They do sound alike, but yes, there are some significant differences between them. I still don't have a ton of alien cards. So, I mean, I've got some. But I don't think I have enough for the deck yet. I think I still need a couple of copies of some cards. Because, again, I've never played aliens. Oh, look, there's Alien Hunter. But I don't even know where to start. I don't even have... You know, I don't really... I mean, I know they do the A counter things, but, I mean, how exactly does one even start an alien deck? I don't know. Even when I've played against alien decks, I don't really pay attention. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I can get some alien cards from this guy, but, Yugioh King, ooh. Oh, he needs to have another tuner. Okay, or another synchro. But yeah, Tetsu gives a lot of aliens. He gives all of them, but they're not always easy to get from him. But Amniel also gives them too. So I figure I could probably play Amniel a few times and probably get some alien cards from him. But yeah, Tetsu's the only one whose pack actually gives aliens. But yeah, if any of y'all have an alien deck you want to share, that'd be awesome. And I'm talking a TCG alien deck, because the Duel Links, alien decks are not going to be the same. Just not. Alien Skull. See, I wouldn't even know if I would use this guy. Alien Skull, Alien Infiltrator. I mean, because with any archetype, there's always a couple of cards that don't really get used as much. Like even in the Fur Hires, there's a couple of Fur Hire cards that I do not include in my Fur Hire deck. Doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. It just means I don't have to use them. Corruption Cell A. Oh, Fortress Golgar again. Got plenty of those. But yeah, let's go play Amniel in the Duelist Challenges. Where was he? He's 5Ds? No. I don't even remember where he is. Is he GX? Oh, there he is. He is GX. Okay. So apparently he has aliens. Yeah, obey the alien. And interestingly enough, he actually gave me a little bit of a hard time last time. Still beat him, but he gave me a little bit of a hard time. So we're going to do some Fur Hire versus aliens here. What time does voting start? You tell me, man. My voting day has already come and gone. Mine was last Tuesday. And if you're not registered to vote, then it's pointless for you at this point. You gotta be registered to vote, or else they'll just be like, nah, you can't vote. Alien Hypno. Not the best hand. Come on, recon. Damn, no recon. Okay. Bottomless. He's already trying to get ahead of me. I could do... oh, it's removed. That's right, I forgot it's bottomless. Darn. Okay, well, not a lot I can do there. Who did I vote for? I voted for somebody. No, I'm kidding. Come on, battle phase. There we go. Let's 2 for 1 real quick. A little mirror force action. And here's to hoping I draw a recon. Come on, recon. That's not a recon. I voted for Bernie Sanders. Oh, that was a good toss there, but can't do anything else. And I know what people may say, oh, why'd you vote for Bernie? Or why'd you vote for whoever? Here's the thing. It's another one of those situations. Do I want to bottomless that thing? Let's eat the 1900. But as far as who there is out there, it feels a bit kind of like 2016. Like, oh my god, how am I drawing such terrible? Ugh, I'm gonna lose because I can't draw. But it's like 2016 in the sense that, you know, you have a choice between 2 not really very good candidates, but you have to pick one. I'm gonna have to start bottomless these guys now, because, yeah, I'm only getting 1. Yeah, I saw that coming. All red states? What are you talking about, all red states? Well, here's the thing, is I knew Bernie wasn't gonna win Texas. He's just not. He's not gonna do it. I knew Biden was gonna win. Oh, nice beat, thank you. I knew Biden was gonna win. But I figure, you know, hey, this is a primary, so I can still kind of say who it is that I would prefer. And the thing is, I can't even really say that I prefer Bernie, for the simple fact that I think he's a little too far left. I mean, I like some of his ideas, but there comes a point where you have to say, okay, you're getting a little out there now. And he's reached that point. Because if you look at elections the way they really are, anybody who is extreme left or extreme right, like say for instance, if there's recon, there's somebody out there that's extreme left, but the candidate that they were hoping for doesn't make it to, you know, they're not on the ballot for president. Do you really think that that extreme left person is suddenly going to say, oh, well, screw that, I'm voting for Trump now? They're not. They're not ever going to do that. Somebody who's extreme left is never going to vote Republican. They're just not. It's never going to happen. So, yeah, they don't get Bernie, but they're still going to vote for whoever the Democratic person is, which in this case is going to be Biden. So I don't understand why people like Bernie feel the need to pander to the far left. You don't need to do that because they're not going anywhere. That's your base. You know, imagine like, you know, you have a best friend. Like, okay, this is going to sound really crazy, but imagine you're out there looking for more friends, but you've got a couple of really, really good friends already, and they are going to be there with you through thick and thin, no matter what. You know, that's just how it's going to be. You know they're not going anywhere. So why are you going to continue to pander to them when you're over here looking for new people to bring into your group? It makes no sense to, you know, have them, you know, try to pander to somebody that is not going to leave you. Makes no sense. But yeah, that's another thing. That's another reason why I don't like either of them, Bernie or Joe, because they're both. I think Bernie's 70. Is he 78? I think they're both 78. Let's see. Do I want Donpa? No. Yeah, they're both 70. They're both really old white dudes. And nothing wrong with them being white. But considering the field that we started with, it's kind of depressing that this is what we ended up with. It's like, how do you start? How do you start with a field that looks very promising? There's a lot of women in there, a lot of people of color. You got Asian people in there. You have black people in there. You know, you had Latino people in there. And then we get down to this. It's like, come on. And there were some really good candidates that I thought really stood a chance. But then it all just went south. Like Kamala Harris, I thought she could have done really well. I really do. But she ran out of money. There was one really big knock against her, but I think she could have survived that. But the big thing is that she had no money left. So that's why she had to drop out. She felt kind of like a high school principal to me. But at least she was the kind of high school principal who would keep things on the straight and narrow. You know, she wouldn't lose control. That's how she felt to me. But yeah, we decided not to go with her. Booker, I never thought had a chance. Unfortunately, he just didn't, you know. He seems like a cool guy, but he just doesn't care. He doesn't have that charisma about him. He doesn't carry himself the same way some of the other candidates do. And Elizabeth Warren, again, she made the Bernie mistake. She went too far left. It was pointless for her to go that far left. It really was. I just don't. It made no sense to me why they would continue to pander to a group of people who are not going to leave you. And I'm not saying that you should just completely overlook them, but you know, you have to appeal to people who are in the broader audience. Let's see. I think I have enough to win now. Yeah. It makes no sense. I think the one reason that Trump may lose. How do you feel about Kanye West running for president? Oh my God, no. Absolutely not. The man is just... I'll say this. He makes good music, although his newer stuff really doesn't appeal to me. But he does have that going for him. And in some cases, like this, he needs to stay in his lane. He really does. Let's see, Alien Ammonite, A Celebrity Machine, Code A Ancient Ruins. Ugh, not great cards. But I think if he runs for president, it's gonna be a joke. It's gonna turn into a joke. That's all it's gonna be. He'll get some support just because, you know, he's got his diehard fans like everybody does. But ultimately, I think it's gonna end up as a joke. I mean, and what would he run as? As a Republican, a Democrat, an Independent? Is he gonna start his own Kanye West party? What's, you know? I don't know how that would work. Alright, Blair, let's see what you got. Jay-Z is a great businessman, I'll give him that. But he would never become president. And the reason he'll never become president is because dang it, frickin' Wabaku, is because he fully admitted that he sold drugs. And it wasn't just like pot. I mean, he sold hard drugs. He's admitted that. So, and because of that, I just don't see very many people siding with him. Again, good businessman, I'll give him that. But if you fully admit that you sold drugs back in the day, hard drugs, there's no way you're going to be president. No way. heck, if you had to pick one or the other, his wife would probably be more likely to win. No. Here's the, again, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Jay-Z would lose because he's a businessman. I'm saying Jay-Z would lose because he sold drugs. He sold hard drugs. He sold crack. He admitted to selling crack. It's you know, like I said, he's a good business. I mean, there's a lot of drug dealers out there who are good businessmen. They understand supply and demand. They understand strategies and when you should sell, when you should hold. I mean, that's what I mean by he's a good businessman. But again, you know, he was a drug dealer. What's that? Gift card? Huh. Oh, I wonder if she had something to give, a way to give that to me. I don't even want to really attack her because she's already got Wabaku. I don't want to flip that up yet, so I'll just wait. And don't get me wrong, I understand that, you know, there are people who are in like the pharmaceutical business, and I mean like the legit pharmaceutical business, like working for like Merck and, you know, big companies like that. Let's see, what's he gonna do? Equip this card to a monster your opponent controls. Oh, take control of the... Oh no, he's gonna take my Raphael. That sucks. And I kind of want to hold on to my beat, so I'm gonna have to dump my Raphael. Okay, let me see. Do I want to... Let's see, I've got a recon. So I can beat recon, then... Let's do seal. Where are you, seal? There you are. I'm not going to burn my normal summon yet. Search. Who do we want to grab? Let's do Bravo. No, I know. But I wouldn't want either of them as president either. You know, you can make all the comparisons you want against other people, but that's one of those things that that's the reason it's never going to happen for Jay-Z as president, because he sold drugs. I'm not aware who Kwame Kilpatrick is. The name sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know exactly who he is. Dinah's not going to help me right now. Donpa. I'll take Donpa. Still got my normal summon available to me. Let's hold Donpa just in case we have to use Wiz. Place it on top of your deck. Okay, that's fine. We'll let that go. What was it? Bad reaction? Yeah. Get 3 cards from Volgo. And let's see, main phase 2. Do I want to bring anybody else? I think I'm good for now. I'll just save my summon. Call me Patrick was our mayor of the city, aka, and also known as. You're not using AKA correctly there. But I see where you're going with it. Is that he was the mayor, but he got in with some bad people and did it. Well, and that's what he gets. He's messing around with the mob, then that's exactly what he gets. But remember, this was him getting to be mayor first, and then he got mixed up with other people. Just like if any president became president and then got mixed up with bad people, like a certain Richard Nixon, then yeah, we would want him out of office. And he was well on his way to being out of office until he decided just to leave on his own. And we'll bring Dinah for the fun of it. It's not like I'm losing here, but we'll put Dinah out there. And we'll remove a bunch of his cards. Yeah, sure, let's get Donpa too. We'll get Donpa destroying the reaction. He took millions of dollars and gave it to his family. That's what bad guys do, man. There are a lot of people that do that. It's, if you really kind of bear down and go and just like take a day and just search for stories like that on Google, you will find that there are probably at least a couple hundred people who have been in some sort of political office and have done stuff like that. Like there's a guy, I forget his name, but I think he's out of Ohio, where there's this thing, sheriff. You know about sheriffs, obviously. Usually the county jails are run by sheriffs. And of course, when you're in jail, they have to provide certain things for you, like clothing and showers, food, that kind of thing. Well, there is a budget that is awarded to them by the county so that those inmates can be taken care of when it comes to their food needs. And this is, I didn't even know this was a thing, but apparently it is, where if the sheriff who helps run the jails, if the budget for something like food comes in under budget, any extra money that is left over, he can keep it for himself. Not just in his department, but I mean personally for himself. So this guy purposely just cut back on the food drastically. Like a meal in jail would be like a cup of water, a hard-boiled egg, and a piece of bread. And that was your meal. That was it. And because that's all he was serving inmates, he obviously came in way under budget, and the amount of money he got to just keep for himself was about $750,000 in 1 year. Again, this is a sheriff. He's an elected official. They don't just give him the job. He has to be elected. And, I mean, they don't make a ton of money, but I'm sure they make decent money being a sheriff. You know, you're like the head honcho for a particular department. So I'm sure he makes decent money. But just like that, boom, $750,000. And the funny thing is as wrong as that sounds, It's completely within the law for him to do that. I saw that story and I was like, are you effing kidding me? And it makes sense. It really does. Because if you look at some, and I get it. People are like, oh, well, they're in jail. They should just barely get whatever, but that's the thing, Just because you're in jail does not mean you are guilty. It's true. There's a lot of people who get arrested, end up in jail, awaiting trial, and the only reason they are still in jail awaiting trial is because they can't afford to bond out. Do Blair have muscles under... No, Blair's a woman. Blair's a girl. We're talking about one thing. He's like, wait a minute. Does Blair have muscles? No, Blair's a girl, dude. Those are little boobs. I think this is the slightly older version of Blair. Because I know when they first brought her out in the in GX, in the English version of GX, I think she was supposed to be like 11. And in the Japanese version, she was like 8. So yeah, she was a child when she first came out, but they aged her. So now she's slightly older. But yeah, Blair is a girl. That was the whole thing. I mean, if you'd never seen GX, that was like the whole thing. The reason why they stuck her in the red dorm with Jaden and the others is because she played it off like she was a boy. But she wasn't a boy, obviously. She's really a girl. Anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed that. But here, we'll go face Jim Crocodile Cook. No, Blair is not a little boy. It's a little girl. But in the Japanese version, Blair is actually called Ray, which is a unisex name. But, when you hear Ray, a lot of people tend to think, oh, well, that's probably a man. Because it's been more closely associated with a man. But obviously it is a unisex name. I love how we can just go from talking about sheriffs to talking about how Blair is really a woman. Or a girl. Oh, that's actually a pretty good hand right there. And I'm going second. Ooh, he's running Kawako Maru. Let's see what I can do here. He can flood the field too. Okay, so Recon's already going to get some work in. Oh, another Bravo, darn it. Wish I could have got a beat there. Recon's going to go hit that face down. What was that? Oh, Call the Haunted. Pretty good knock. Let's see, who do we want to bring? Do we want to bring Raphael or Dinah? I definitely want to get Fulgo out. Let's bring Raphael. Yeah, let's bring Raphael. Well, let me see, because I'm going to mayhem for hire somebody. And he's got the highest defense. So we'll bring him out. Really? You really thought of that all this time? I'm not going to activate this effect yet. But I will activate this one. You gotta go watch the series, man. The series is available on, I think Amazon Prime has it. I think Netflix has it. Ooh, Seal. Yes, we're getting Seal. Let me see, Amazon Prime. I think even on YouTube you can find full episodes. Either the dub or the sub. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Used his. I really want to get Fulgo out to fill up my hand here. Now we're going to get Wiz. I could get Beat. I could do Beat and then use my Mayhem for Hire to bring back something from the graveyard and then get his Search. Let's just go with Wiz. Yeah, Blair was female. But we're gonna stick with what we know. We're gonna stick with Wiz. Go watch that series, man. Admittedly, GX is kind of... I'm not too crazy about GX. I watched a lot of it, but not 100% crazy about it. I should get, I think, 1 or 3. I don't remember which cards is activated. Oh, do I want to burn that? See, when this card is short of battle, you can add 1 Iron Core. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna dump that. We're gonna send away Dinah. Nice. And I drew into my other Dinah. Make these 2. Very nice. Also drew into a trap hole. So now we've got Seal, Bravo. Oh man, that's a great hand. It's a very good hand. Only bad thing is I don't have my recon now. Beat a recon team. Mirror Force, okay. Well, actually, I can... Let's do this and we'll get our beat back. Or I can get recon back directly, because I think recon's in there. I'm going to pump everybody up right now, too. Let's see, recon... Oh, I won't be able to get recon's ability off yet, though. But I do need him. Dang it. So I got 4 stars. Okay, let's see. Who have I not summoned with yet? There we go. Here, I got an idea. I can do this. And then I'm going to XYZ here. Yeah, because we're going to send Bravo away. So we'll XYZ. Who do I want to bring? Dark Rebellion Dragon. Oh, we'll do Utopia. And I'm doing XYZ so that I can use Recon's ability to special summon and then use the secondary ability to dump that face down. Destiny Herald Plasma. Dude, I don't even need it. Look at this. Look at the dominance. I sincerely don't even need to change this deck. It's just so ridiculously... Because look, now I still get this. And now I'm going to bring Raphael again. And I'm going to get Recon's ability. And then I got Raphael's ability. So I'm going to get like 4 cards here. Let's see, who do I want to grab now? Not a Mayhem. I'll probably go with a spell card if I get something here. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's go with this one. We'll go with the trap instead. And now I'm going to draw a bunch because of Fall Guy here in a moment. Boing, boing, boing. Look at that. This deck does not need adjustment. This is stupid. This is stupid amazing. Look at this. I mean, he's toast. He's absolute toast. The only problem that I've found that I sometimes have with this deck is that sometimes I'll start with bad hands, which is weird because there are 21 monsters in this deck. It's monster heavy, but it is still pretty rare that I start with really bad hands. No, I don't want to use 39 Inspect. Yeah, that's just field dominance right there, man. That's just stupid good. Fossil Dyna Pachycephalo? Fairy King Alberdich. Gaia Plate the Earth Giant. Yeah, that was that was just major dominance. Let me see, who else is tough? We can go into Zexel or something. Oh, we already did Zexel. Oh, Dr. Facker? We'll do Dr. Facker. Nistro. What's my deck list? Hold on, I'll go to it real quick. We got 3 Beats, 3 Bravos, 3 Donpa, 2 Dynas, 2 Raphael. Although I might change out Dyna for another Raphael, maybe, simply because I don't take full advantage of Dyna. But 2 Raphaels, 3 Recons, 3 Seals, 2 Wiz, Brain Control, which has been a little more useful now. Backfield Control, Dark Hole, of course. Fandora the Flying Fortress, which is a field spell card. I don't use it much, but it is kind of handy sometimes. Galaxy Cyclone for backfield. 2 Mayhem for Hire, Monster Reborn. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. Bottomless Trap Hole, which I need to get another one of these. Because if I get another one of these, I'm going to switch out some other traps. Cylinder, 2 Mirror Force, Ring of Destruction. 2 All Your Training Needs, and 2 Trap Holes. If I get a second Bottomless, I'm going to get rid of one of the Trap Holes. Because Bottomless, for me, in this deck is a little more useful. But yeah, I've only got 1 copy of Bottomless right now. I don't even know where to get it. I guess I could go look it up. But that's the main deck. And then for the extra deck, just a lot of XYZ stuff. Castel, Dark Rebellion, XYZ Dragon, who is amazing. Although I don't really ever get to get him out for his amazing ability. I got 2 of him in there. That's just kind of a throw-in. Ouroboros, that's a throw-in. Galaxy Cypher Dragon, he's okay. I never really get him out. Alucard is, oddly enough, is actually really good. And I got 1 copy of him. And here's the number 11 Big Eye that I have for when I have 2 Wizzes out. I surprisingly get that out a lot. This dude I have yet to get out. 39 Utopia is easy to get out and very handy. 25 attacker. 39 Beyond, that's 6-star, or 6 rank, I should say. Heartland Draco, only good for certain situations. Same thing with the Butterfly, good for certain situations. Flash Charge Dragon, which I don't really... I just kind of threw him in there. I don't ever use him. But then there's Falgo. Falgo is amazing. He's expensive, but he is totally worth it because I get so many cards from his abilities. Because when you bring him out, you immediately get a special summon from your deck. And that's how I run... that's how I'm able to get Wiz out all the time. I always put Wiz out there in defense, because it has to come out in defense. That's part of the ability. And I figured, well, Wiz is 28 defender. So we'll throw her out there. Plus, she's also got that negation, which is nice. I only have 1 copy of this guy, too, but I seem to only really need 1 copy. So that may be fine. And some of these are, you know, the only ones of my extra deck that I would probably not change. Like, they have to stay. Falgo has to stay. At least 1 Butterfly has to stay. Utopia, I like that. That stays. Big Eye stays, Alucard stays, at least 1 Rebellion Dragon stays, and a Castel. The others can be taken out. Don't really care. Hazy Flame. I'd have to gather a lot of cards. Because you gotta remember, there's like 10,000 cards in this game. It's a lot of cards, dude. It takes time to get them all. It's not like back in the day, 10 years ago, when you could buy a Game Boy Yu-Gi-Oh game and there was only like 1,600 cards, and now there's 10,000. So it's pretty rough, but this is an amazing deck. It's really fun to play. It can swarm the field like mad. In fact, some of these other cards you could probably sub them out for other cards if you wanted to. These are just the ones that I like. Here, we'll do 1 more Duelist Challenge. Let me go face Amniel again, because again, he gives more... Actually, who gives Hazy Flames, now that you mention it? Hazy Flame. Who? I don't know who does. Is it Axel? Tri-Blaze Volcanic. Yeah, I don't know who runs Hazy. Camilla, she does Vampires, Jesse, Artifact Vault, Kagamura, Strike of the Ninja, Advent of Exodia, Zane, Cyber Dragons, of course, Yubel, Heart of oh, he runs Jurak monsters. Night Shroud, Dark Underworld, Viper. Oh, I hate his deck. His deck is stupid. Sartorius Kumar, Swing of the Pendulum. Yeah, I don't know who does Hazy. I guess I could look it up real quick. Give me a second. Let me tab. And I've got a little deck list I can look up. Let's see. Duelist Evolution card list. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going here right now. You have to name those cards to me because I don't remember them all. I just know they're Hazy Flame something. Okay, now it's not loading. Why are you not loading? Here, we'll do this. Hazy Flame Tacos. Come on. Okay, for some reason it's not... Oh, here we go. Hazy. Oh, here we go. Hazy Flame Basiltrice, Flame Cerberus, Flame Griffin, Hydra, Hippogriff, Manticore, Periton, Sphinx, Glory, Pillar. So those are the Hazies. And I think Sphinx is that one that I always see you guys using. Okay, yeah, it is. Oh, but this isn't the list that I was looking for. Hold on, I gotta back out of this. Dang it, where is my Legacy of the Duelist list? Card guide. I don't think this is it. I really should just save the the page, but I always forget. I'll get out of there and I'll forget about it. That's not it either. Link Evolution card list. Here, I'll do this. Nope, that's the one I already went to. That's not the one I'm looking for either. Oh, wait, hold on. I think this is it. Nope, that's not it either. God, where is this thing? Okay, I think I found it. Ah, this is it. Here we are. The cardhub.net. Cardhub.net. Okay, so let's look here. Okay, so Sphinx. Okay, so the Kathy Catherine booster pack and the alternate location is Dr. Faker. Okay. So mostly out of Kathy Catherine booster pack for all the Hazy Flame stuff, Dr. Faker and Antimony or Antinomy. Yeah. Okay, so now we know where to go. Okay. So I can actually go to card shop. There we go. We'll buy some Kathy Catherine packs. Let's see what we can get. Dre loses accounts like every 6 months. Like every 6 months he'll roll in with a new account. Where's your old one? I lost it. Yeah, this is my new one. Athena. Oh, Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief. Oh, that's a rank 4. What does she do? Oh, she's only Ghost Trick stuff. Okay, never mind. Ghost Trick a la card. Wow, she's not giving me any so far. It's only 3 packs, but you think I get at least one. Come on, Hazies. Blue Dustin. Nope. I'm starting to think this isn't the right pack. Vigente. Invoked. Oh, there we go. Hazy Flame Griffin. Oh, the Fencing Fire Ferret. I love that card. Hazy Flame Griffin. If your opponent controls a monster and all the monsters, if any, on your side of the field are in your graveyard are fire, except and only fire, you can special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Interesting. But that's kind of a... Okay, it's a 6-star, 200 attack, 2100 defender. I guess that's one of the lesser cards. That one doesn't seem too good to me. Express Train Trolley CXYZ Coach Lord Ultima Trainer. Heavy Freight Train Derek Crane. Come on, Cappy, give me something good. Fire King. Hazy Flame Hydra. There we go, that's a rare. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. You cannot special summon monsters except fire monsters. All XYZ monster that was summoned using this card as an XYZ material gains this effect. When it is XYZ summoned, you can target one Hazy Flame monster in your graveyard. Attach that target to this card as XYZ material. Oh, that's nice. It's not bad, actually. More Ghost Trick, Subterror, more Brotherhood. Transmodify, Brotherhood Firefist King. Yeah. It seems like it's just easier just to go and play to get a lot of these cards. Oh, this is the Hippogriff I saw earlier. Oh wait, maybe it's not. This is a different one. Okay, 6-star, 21 attack. Your opponent can target. Okay, once per turn, you contribute one other fire monster. This card gains 300 attack. Oh, that's crap. Ronin Raccoon. Okay, Kathy, you're not giving me any good cards. I'm gonna have to go in and play Dr. Faker now, I guess. Oh, there's Cerberus. And I will summon this card without tributing, but its original attack becomes 1000. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. This card is destroyed instead of the graveyard. You can add one hazy card from your deck to your hand. More Ghost Trick. Duplicates of that. Okay, just a couple more packs, and then I'm just going to go play Dr. Faker for some. It's probably faster that way. Number 81, Coach King, Ghost Trick. Drilling Lizard. There's Subterror. 2 Subterror cards. I think I might want to build Moldolce just to see how it plays. Okay, one more pack. And then we'll go play some more. Mischiefs of the Yokai, Moldolce Bapple, Gelato. World Prison. Monsters cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. Okay. So we gotta go play Dr. Faker, it says. And he's Zexel, I think? Yeah, there he is. Hazy. Oh, there you go. Look, he has a Hazy Flame deck. Okay. This should be interesting. So lots of special summoning going to be happening in this duel. We are going second. The only crap thing is a lot of my abilities, or at least a handful of my abilities, aren't going to do well against this deck. Like Donpa's ability. Oh wow, okay. That was fast. Dang. Well, I'm not going to start out too well. Well, he had a crap hand. Oh, and he set a Soul Exchange. So we're going to do Donpa, and we're going to do Dinah. See, this is one of those times where Raphael would have been much better than Dinah. I mean, might as well activate it. Donpa, no, we're not going to activate that one. But now that I have cards on the field, I think he can special summon, so... The good thing about Mirror Force is that it does not target. Yeah, here comes his special summons. Lava Lancelord. Easy Flame Griffin. Oh, he's an XYZ, isn't he? Yeah. See what he brings. Photon Strike Bouncer. 27 attacker. What is his ability? You can attach one. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent. Okay, yeah, I can just get rid of this guy. Oh my god, another Mirror Force. That's funny. Oh, I should have activated... Oh crap, I didn't even think... Oh, well, actually... I can't get Falgo's... We'll attack first, and then we're going to bring Falgo. Oh, well, I won't even need to, will I? Oh, no, I will. Because he's going to have 400 left. Now we're going to get our other whiz. I could get Raphael. Well, no, that's going to be in defense. So, oh, that's right, I can't use whiz. So I will have to get Raphael. Okay. That's fine. And a bottomless trap hole. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. Man, my defensive cards really came through in this match, huh? I couldn't finish him in one turn, but I'm able to keep him at bay because of my traps. Hazy Pillar can normal summon Hazy Monster. One less tribute. Oh, okay. Monsters was selected. Oh, get another one. Another XYZ summon. I bet it's that same monster. Gonna do Bouncer again. Oh, Ballast Rice. Let me see what this thing does. Let's see. Putting controls from the graveyard bench that targets card gains. Okay. This is something we should be able to bottomless. Yeah, that's done. Now we're gonna get our full go effect. Another trap hole. The trap hole. The only thing is trap hole targets. Nice. My traps really came through for me there. 2 Mirror Forces, freaking bottomless trap hole. All right, let's see. Lava Lord. Oh wow. Okay, good. That's a good card. Hazy Flame Manticore, and XYZ Unit. Huh. Okay, well we're gonna play him again. If anything, playing him will let me get a little more experience with the deck too, because I've never played it. Crap. Come on, go first, dude. Go first, go first, go first. Damn it. I somehow always manage to start with Beat and Raphael. Like, they always come together. Well, we're about to get +2 cards here, so that's good. Come on, Bottomless Trample from Raphael? No. Recon. So what do we want with Beat? I can't... Well, let's get Bravo, because I was thinking Donpa, but if it's a Hazy, I can't target that, so... We'll get Bravo. We're gonna set all our traps. I'm just glad Heavy Storm is banned. Because if Heavy Storm was not banned, I would not be doing this. I'd only put like one trap down there and just hope. Onslaught of the Fire Kings. Easy Flame Manticore. Oh crap, I just remembered. I can't use Magic Cylinder on these. Because Cylinder targets. Well, it's not on the field anymore, so... Opponent cannot target this card with a card effects. What is the ability? You can send one fire monster from your yard. Special summon 2 Hazy Flame monsters from your deck. Okay. And since it... Well, it doesn't say as long as it's on the field. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects, period. Okay. So I'm going to assume that that is included in the graveyard, too. So I gotta eat that. So it brings a Hydra and a Sphinx. It's gonna get another one here, I'm sure. Yep. Doesn't matter, got the Mirror Force. Can you imagine Mirror Force in Duel Links? Like, I know you can use it, like, when you get one of those, oh, what are those special jewels or something? But, yeah, it's not just something you can get out of a pack. Kind of surprising, actually. Let me see, do I want to... Well, I can't get Falgo's secondary effect. We're not going to burn Recon. We are going to do Beat. And let's grab Dinah. Let's go for the win. Yeah, we're not going to do Falgo, we're just going to go for the win here. Not trying to be greedy. No Recon. Bravo, yes. Ah! Oh no, we broke it! Dre's like, it's too broken for DL. And look, the game just crashed. No! No! How could you crash on me? I had the win, you piece of junk. Oh, that sucks. Well, we gotta restart it. That's what we get for Dr. Prager's like, no! I can't lose this badly. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna go face him again because I need his cards. I mean, if you really want me to do Hazy Flame, I need his cards. What does Dumont do? Rising Star Seraph. Flip Turner does Bite of the Chewbone. Gurag does Ronin Raccoon. Quattro, Shadow. Oh, the Shadows. Those are creepy. Nistro does Fire Fist. Mizar does Dragoonity. Atlantean Marksman. Oh. Ray Shadows does Serenity of Naturia. Oh, Naturia cards. Trey. Karakuris. Insectors. Oh, cool. Zexel Bujins. XYZ Warrior. Pair of Necros. Well, do I want to face him again, or do I want to face somebody else? Because we already know what he's going to do. Aura Cynthia. Here we go. Little girl with a blue apple. She does Shadow Prediction. Selena does Draco Afromage. Crow's actually really tough. I can face Crow. He's... Oh, this guy. Chijiro. Does he do the carpet ones here? Rise of Shiranua. Let's see. Crow is Crystron. Huh. That's a different deck than what he plays in the story. Crow's story mode deck here is actually really tough. It's Black Wings. It's a Gong, Super Heavy Defender, Beyond the Constellar, Rank Up Clowns. Oh, that might be difficult. Let's face him. Yubel's actually pretty weak. Her deck is not that hard. I think. Have I played her in Duelist Challenges? I don't even remember. But Dennis is actually kind of tough. I remember playing his story mode deck, and it was kind of rough. Oh, he's going first. Good. Play versus Yubel? Okay, we'll do it after this one. This is not a good hand. A lot's going to depend on what I draw next. Come on, gotta draw something good here. Bravo, that's actually not terrible. Okay, let's see, what can we do here? It sucks that I'm gonna lose out on Seal's ability. Now the question is, do I want to sack all this for Folgo? I think I do. Actually, yeah, that'd be a really good idea. Yeah, we're going to do all this. I'm not going to use his ability. I'm not... Wiz? Yeah, sure, we'll do Wiz's ability. Okay, but yeah, we're going to do this, because then I get to bring a Raphael. And I'm going to get his secondary ability too. That's going to be really nice. Well, let's see, I could do Donpa. Because I'm going to get a Donpa ability. Let's see. Well, Raphael would be better. Beat or Raphael, either one of those would be great. Because I'm going to get a random from him, and then I'll get a search from Beat. Oh, decisions. Ah, frickin' Cosmic. Kind of a bunk draw right there. Kinda want to save it now. Yeah, let's save the Mayhem. I'll get only one card here, but it's still better than nothing. Let me see, what does this thing do? Card attacks defense put a monster piercing damage when this card inflicts battle damage. Okay. Oh my god, are you serious? I got a cosmic and a galaxy from the two searches there. Or the two draws. It's so goofy. We'll put down that. That. And cylinder. Well, I have all my backfield control cards. Regeki? Oh crap, and I can't stop it either. That sucks. Running banned cards on me. It's fine. XYZ summon. Ragna 0. 24 attacker, huh? Actually, no. I'm gonna let him attack. I'll let him burn my cylinder. I'm gonna wait till the end of the turn. Come on, just end! End battle phase already. Now we'll use it. Do I want to do Raphael? Yes. He's gonna come in defense, but I can switch him. Bravo. Let me read this real quick. To attach one XYZ from this card, target one face-up attack message monster your opponent controls. Turn attack is different from its original protector story, and if you do draw one card. Okay, good. Well, this is definitely not going to be a quick win. Challenger 1000 Blades. Hat Tricker. Oh, another XYZ summon. Is it going to be the same creature? Oh, Silent Honor Arc. Ah, you suck. Damn it. Well, I'm in a bit of a bind now. All I have are backfilled control cards. I gotta draw a monster. Ugh, it's not what I needed. I'm in trouble now. He's in great position now. Nefariousness. Damn, I'm gonna eat some damage here. I need a beat. I need to draw beat or a seal. Beat or seal would be really good right now. Monster Reborn. What do we got here? Okay. And I think he eats monsters. This thing eats monsters, right? Let's see. King attack positions come. You can only use this effect. Turn. Face a card will be destroyed. You can attach one. Oh, I see. Oh man, so he's gonna hang around a while. One special summon son of a biscuit. I already know what's going to happen here. Oh, no. Crap. It depends on what I draw here. Let me activate this, just in case. It all depends what I get from Folgo. Actually, no, it doesn't. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe I didn't read that quite right. Ah, I see. So he won't be destroyed, but he's only got one material on him, so he can't eat my Folgo. Okay, good. So I can leave that alone, and I can hit this. I'll get my draw, I think. Yes. Dinah. Not the card I wanted. Not the card I wanted. Soul charge. Let's see, hold on. Targeting a monster card. This 1,000 for each. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this card. Gotcha. And I can't negate that. Oh, he's gonna bring that thing back though. Ooh, he took a huge chance there. He must have something that he has to put down in the backfield. Or he needs to switch that 13 attacker. There you go. Mirror Force. Not the card I was hoping for, but very useful. I could tribute, get Dinah out. I still wouldn't be able to win though. I think since I drew Mirror Force, I can... Let me see what I draw here. Yes. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of Dinah. I mean, it's a good card, I just don't use him as much as I would like. Oh, the Recon. Okay, this is gonna get interesting now. Okay, so... In that, I'm gonna bring Recon, and we're gonna bring Dinah now. So now I'm gonna have all sorts of protection. And I'm gonna get to pop his face down. See, now this is the time that Dinah pays for himself. Because he's a 25 attacker. And now Recon's gonna pop. Good. And now I'm gonna remove a whole bunch of stuff from his graveyard. Or maybe not a whole bunch, but a few. Let's see, what do we want to dump? What keeps coming back? The 1,000, oops. The 1,000 blades. 1,000 blades. And halberd. Oh, wait, I gotta put the Mirror Force down there just in case. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit of a tougher match. Smashing ground. Crap, that's going to eat... What is that going to eat? It's going to eat my... It's going to eat my Dinah. Oh, it's a good thing I did that then, because I've saved my my Recon now. Oh, so that will survive. Okay, but I'll get Folgo's ability. Are you serious? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. How's this possible? Seal. Thank you. Finally, both MSTs, my Galaxy and my Cosmic, and I can't use any of them. Don't worry about it. Dude, go to sleep. You don't have to stay up. I'm just doing this one for fun anyway. I'm probably going to finish it off here after this one. Okay, yeah, I think we've got this one well in hand now. He has no field and no hand. We're good. Should definitely win. Ooh, he's a little harder than normal. Watch him break out another Regeki on me. Let's just end it. Yeah, no point bringing Dinah out here. Thank you, Dennis. Let's see, what cards are you going to give me? Rank Up Clowns. Arnis, the Empowered Warrior. Rank Up Magic, the 7th one. Elder Entity Northern. Alright, I'll go play Ansu Bell. Lightsworn Judgment deck. She doesn't play her regular deck. Or the one that you see in Duel Links. This is a different one. Second to go. That's a pretty good hand. Ooh, another soul recharge. Really digging into that deck already, huh? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Already got it out. Wow, that's a great field. Jesus Christ, man. This is amazing. That's a nice start right there. Wow. Let me see. What does this do? Once per turn, you can send one Lightsworn monster from your hand to your graveyard. Target one of the Lightsworn monster in your graveyard, add to your hand. Oh, okay, so you could switch. Each time a card is sent from your deck to the graveyard, place one shrine counter on this card. Lightsworn card you control would be destroyed by effect. You can remove 2 shrine counters from the side. Oh, okay. Jeez. How am I gonna run this? Dang it, I can't get recons either. And I wish I could have switched out recon for Donpa. Because at the very least I could get him to use his counters. Let's see. What do we want to search? I could search Donpa to get him to use his counters. Let me see. As far as Raphael. Gosh. How do I... Oh, but I see. Donka. Okay. We're gonna have to go Raphael. Okay, we're gonna get a choice of 3 cards here. Oh, Wiz, Trap Hole, Bravo. Can't use Bravo right now. Wiz I'm gonna get here in a moment. I'm gonna go trap hole. Okay, so we're gonna obviously take out his lesser monsters. Destroy other cards. Let me see. Oh, wow. Okay, this is gonna suck. Actually, wait. I'm gonna have to force his hand here because of that damn dragon. You can pay 1,000 life points to destroy all other cards on the field. Once per turn during your end phase, send the top 4 cards. Okay, so I'm gonna have to force his hand here. I'm gonna have to dump these 2 on the edges. And I'm gonna have to immediately burn my Ring of Destruction next turn to dump his counters. Crap. And then... Dang it. This is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough. I need to hold on to my Reborn and my Trap Hole. Oh, come on! Ugh. What is up with these errors, man? That was such a good match, too. Ugh. Come on, Nintendo. What's going on, man? That was such a good match. I was actually really liking that I had to think for that. Damn, that sucks. I really wanted to finish that match. Win or lose, it looked like it was going to be very interesting. Oh my god, Dark Magician Girl looks so goofy. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Come on, don't crash on me this time, please. Please don't crash on me. Ever since the latest update, it's been crashing. It's like the 3rd time in the last couple of days it's crashed. So Recon, a Donpa, and a Wiz. Oh wow, that's all they got, huh? Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go... Donpa. Recon. Do I want to do... Yeah, let's do her. Because I'm going to send all these away anyway. Okay. Well, let me see. Do I want to attack first? Because that would be 21, 31. Okay. Most I could get out of this. Okay. So it would be better to attack first. Okay. So let's do that. Oh, that's right. Both of these are wind. Crap, I can't do that. Okay, so I'll put that out there. I'll put this over here. And I've got 1 negation. Okay. I guess if I would have thrown the seal out there, because I wanted to save Seal to try and get his ability. but then I realized I was like, oh crap, both of those are wind. Now they're starting to get some monsters out there. Oh, do I want to... Let's get beat. Let's grab beat. So the question is, do I want to bring Donpa back? Let's search. So now we get a search. Which one do we want to go for? Rafael? Dang it, I already screwed up. We'll get Seal. Okay, that's fine. So then we're gonna get our Donpa back. We may pick up another Donpa. And there's another Rafael. Come on, give me a trap. I can use a trap. A Seal again. Come on, give me a trap. Jesus Christ. So we're going to send away, let's say that's Earth, Wind, Dark. Okay. Your opponent takes no damage. Oh no. We don't want to do that quite yet. Dark, Wind, Earth. Do I want another Rafael out there? And then we'll get another search? Because that's 2 negations. Let's do Rafael. I think we'll be okay. Oh my god, I know exactly what I could do now. Oh, this could be so dirty. Let me think. Because I could bring this. A 3,000 attacker would be nice. It'd be really nice. I mean, I got a 28 out here. Let's hold off on it so I can get the full benefit of Falgo's ability. So we'll hold off on that. Let's see, how do we want to play this? 24. So this will go here. Yes. Beautiful. I probably should have hit with Rafael first. You gonna get a search out of that? Nope, no search. Okay. So close. So close. I'm actually gonna leave the 2 Rafaels out there. I think we should be able to win with this set. I've got a negation, bottomless, and a space typhoon. I should be able to knock down pretty much anything they throw at me. Yes. You ain't. I'm not gonna let you keep that sucker. No way. He's gone. And now I'm gonna get my draws. If he has another one, that's gonna suck. Okay. I could have negated his effect, but that still could have been a little dirty there. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's see what we draw. Bravo, of course. Just so I can say I got that thing out, I'm gonna get that thing out. Where are you? Galaxy-sized Cypher Dragon. Oh, I know what else I can do. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do a couple more interesting things here. Damn. And now, let's see, what else can we do here? Donpus or face ups? Darn. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna try to get up as much as I can here, just for the hell of it. Yeah, let's get out Donpa. Yes. How do I have another grab? Beat. Let's see, 3-star. Activate effect. Let's see, what do we want to pull out here? Actually, we're gonna do Whiz, because we're gonna make this a little more fun. We're not gonna activate Donpa's effect. We are gonna activate Whiz. Oh, I guess I can only do one XYZ per turn? Is that? I didn't think that was how it was, but I guess so. Because I was going to do my 7-star XYZ. Because I have it. There it is. Oh well. Well, let's see. How do we want to do this? I can take control, but I don't have enough. Never mind. Okay, let's just finish. Oh man, here we're gonna hit with full go, and then I hope we can finish with the galaxy eyes. Yes. Get him, Cypher Dragon. Bam. That was satisfying. That I gotta say though, I mean that first match that errored out, that sucks. Honestly, that first match I thought I was gonna lose. I was like, oh boy, this is gonna be rough, and that would have been fine because sometimes good matches like that are hard to come by. Fellow Slice for an Archer, Judgment Dragon, Vanquishing Light. Well, that'll do it for now. I'm gonna go take a break. I've already been streaming for an hour and a half. Oh man. We will see you guys later.